Alright. Good evening. Am I? Doesn't show me anything yet. Um, Apparently not. Still loading. I'm not sure how accurate the YouTube preview is, but it currently just shows me loading, so let me wait for a second. Doesn't really do anything. Right, now. Now I can't see myself. Alright. Good evening. Something new. I don't exactly know what it is. Looked interesting. Seems to be some kind of auto battler. On the third day of the Sundering, the gods left the earth, and our last hopes left with them. Yeah. So everybody's forced to be an atheist. Our entire world was engulfed by relentless tidal waves, collapsing ground swallowed the old cities of stone, out of control spirits wreaked havoc on what remained. But then they came. The four elemental spirits to preserve us from the wrath of nature, and the grand spirit of balance, he rules the earth and sky. And the protectors, guardians and heralds of the remaining humans. With peace restored, thus began the age of lost knowledge and a rebuilding. But history tends to repeat itself. Alone spirited should not be a problem. Right. So I don't think I'm controlling anything at this. Well, it was said it's an auto battler. I can use cards. Can't use it. Okay. This is my energy. Put these cards into it. Let's send them to. Okay, right click, return. Gets you energy. If I pick new cards, I may get those I need. Left click on the pile to draw. Damage. +2 plus. Now it's system. Right. Damage. And if you use it, you get a new one. I should use the burst of energy garnered by my cards beating its attack. Use a card when the spirit is about to attack to reduce the damage received. Ah. Okay. Too late. What is this? We have armor, damage, speed, evasion, crits. Ah, I need to parry 5 attacks, okay. So a little bit more involved than I assumed. Because rage is almost full, I just need to use some more. Use call to feed the rage meter. I assume this is that one. Alright, let's finish. And we get a rage card. So you can parry by playing cards. Interesting. Otherwise it's an auto battler. Oh, protectors of old, please hear our prayers. And spirits have become mad and are rampaging through the lands. Too late, and there is no hope. Blessed be the old ones, my prayers have been heard. Immediately hides. He bears the power to banish those who strayed. It is you, it really is you. What is happening here? That's a strange force that pulled me out of my sleep. Wanderer, okay. You've been awakened to fulfill your duty as a protector, don't you remember? I think my memory has been affected by my long slumber. Some parts of my mind feel hard to reach. You'll probably recover your memory in time, even though time is of the essence right now. Spirits recently started attacking our villages and I heard the same thing was happening in neighboring areas. They can be facetious, but they never launch coordinated attacks such as these, nor do they usually display such levels of hostility. Only you have the power to find out what is happening and stop the spirits, like you did long ago. The old cards gate has been reactivated by your awakening. Cards gate. You should take a look at it before carrying on. Deck. Skills, leave. Cards above your 10th boost your key speed by 15%. Beat them all. Like your next extra attacks affect all enemies instead of one. Okay. So I assume I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very well, the water plains would be a good start for your investigations. You should find other reactivated cards gate on your way. I almost forgot. He got his ancient journal for you. Always need a journal. Most of its content has been erased by time, but it still contains some valuable information. I trust you will be able to fill the rest by yourself during travels. I always wonder. Skills. Unused cards automatically sold at the end of fights, increasing your amount of healing. Okay. Always wonder, in games like this where you have a journal, when do they have time to write in those journals? That is a large map. I assume this is the boss. One step at a time. Okay, I don't apparently. Shield +1. Wait, is this permanent now? It appears to be permanent. Oh, big boy. Too late again. Some point. Oh, is this enemy level is 30? Too early? Shielded. Perfect. This is not a heal. This is... No, this is 25 HP up. This is a heal. Enemy levels go up. Shooter, Great Spirit. So the Great Spirit is probably a boss. Merchant, Guards, Town. Okay. Leech absorbs half-life. Okay. Used it too early. Question is, are these enemies necessarily requiring me to already shield them? Or shield against them? Or do I only need to worry about that for the later bigger enemies? For honestly... This is the enemy level 60. How much does this stay at one level? Right, this is card portals. I forgot I can return one of them. Too late. Increase the damage of all enemies. Thankfully he's alone, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, up there is the... So next wave will be 3. Yep. This is ignores evade. And then angry button. Basically kills one enemy. Lasting temporary shield. Your next temporary shield lasts 3 turns. And I assume... Temporary shield. Armor region, let's go 2, draw 3. Sure. Oh, you can choose multiple. And this is... Right, so if I add them, I have more than 10, so I get higher key speed. Which I think is the... Okay, so if I use a shield, it blocks 13 damage, I think. Ah, wait. Completely shielded. Is this the shield I get from parrying? Lay thy sword. What exactly does speed do? Is it my attack speed? Right, kill the first guy. You can basically, like, if you manage to parry the first guy, you can basically make a rhythm out of it. So these are permanent buffs. He just explodes, okay. I don't really have any armor yet, no? Draw -5. Toss that. Yeah, try to kill this guy immediately. Lasting temporary shield lasts longer. Cycle those. Toss that, toss that. Wonderful, kill him. Toss that. Right. I want to see what this guy does. The big eyeball. Toss the reconstruction. Shield is expensive. Back to your sanctuary. Is the blue one stronger? Sure, Callum. So the big fella in front is basically just a tank. Nothing else. Yeah, this is just a shield you get. I'm pretty sure this is just a shield you get when you parry something. And then I have to assume that speed is your own attack speed. How does armor regen work? I don't have any armor, so I don't think it works at all. What is this? Wait. Oh, I can go... What? It's a weird eye, okay. 3 waves. Attacks faster. I missed it. I don't have enough cards. Okay, that's how you die. Sheer integrity compromise returning to hub. This is currency, unlock cards, pumped up. Do 360 damage with non-critical strike. Reward restraint, power 5 recovery. Power X, extra damage multiplier of your character's next attack. So you can discard build, okay. Having some trouble. Wonderful. Trying for the help. Take a look at your journal. No. Maybe we'll find something to help you inside. Oh, this is the journal, right. Cutting serfdoms are notorious for being tireless tricksters. Since they go from the usual pranks, such as slightly irritating, potentially lethal. Graphic task turn crosses him to have only one passion. Smashing anything and stands in the way. Understandable. Various attempts to use them as pack animals are quick to remind humans of spiritual no tree as mere domestic pets. Barrels, simple not to say spiritless. Barrels are part of these inner-quest spirits, but you should do not pay attention to as long as they don't pick on an inconvenient spot to sit in. This lawful nature makes them mostly harmless, but they can be a repaint of other spirits that to use them as shields. Right, and then bombers is just, they blew up. Okay. This is cards. Characters, Wanda, and the Orange Monk. And there are a bunch of unavailable ones. Right. Deck. Let's see. I just have that card now. Oh, I have different options this time. I have evasion. Crits. Reflect. When they attack your character. Sure. Take a heal. Evade. Shield. This got 2. Need more cards in the deck. Okay, apparently you need at least 8. Skills. Ah, these cost quite a lot apparently. Let's see again. Path looks about the same. Crits cycle. Too early. I don't have any shield yet, that is also part of it. Wonderful. It's probably better to just listen for the sound of their attack. Wait, what is this? That's a merchant. Not sure if evasion that one's near. He tried to lick me. What the fuck? Didn't work. Alright. Let me actually see something, can I? Right. Amount of health points and maximum health points of your character. Right, armor points take damage in place of your health points under a sort of each fight. Should be very useful. Damage, frequency character will attack and the likeness of that. He performs multiple strikes in one attack, okay? Likeness for your character evade attacks instead of taking damage. Each successful evade decreases the evade chances for the duration of the fight, so 100% evade is not 100% evade, okay? Likeness for your character perform a critical attack multiplying its damage instead of a normal one. The higher the critical chances are, the stronger damage multiplier can be, okay? And reflect is just reflect, okay. Amount of flat damage reduction and temporary shield. And temporary shield I think is when you play the card in the exact right moment. Too early. Honestly, the small boys are annoying. That requires me to... Too late. At this point I try to just anticipate when the small boys are going to attack. He's a merchant. Hello, traveler. Let me help you refilling your pockets with exciting charms of one making. Take a look at them, they all have some spice to it, not to mention the very small cost. Your shield further reduces damage, but is shorter, okay? Heal cuts also repair armor, but heal less health points. Buy high, sell high. Charm of Doubtful Profit, sure, let's try it. I hope that you will wholly satisfy with my link trinket. If you're not happy with what you've got, no worry, you're not. All you have to do is to get rid of the effect is simply die. So I basically just took an investment. You will not save us. I wasn't not under the impression that I'm trying to. Considering that I'm actually just, like, slicing most of you up. Hey, evade. Nice. Toss a few cards. Kinda want more evade. And reflect. The big ones are very, very thankful for blocking the hit. They have a large window to deflect. Absorbs health. Compared to the small boys, for which you basically have to anticipate it. Get rid of the big fella. I don't have any actual just straight up damage buffs, I just realized. Up my temporary shield. Which I think you deal exactly 1 damage. Okay. Bit more. Okay, I get plus 28% reflect. Can you reflect more damage than you get? Plus 20 max HP. Greatest feat. Greatest feat. No attack, no temporary shield, but double key accumulation speed during 3 turns. What exactly is a turn? Get 4 shield and 1 vulnerable. Ah, sure, let's try that. And this. Greed's Feet. No attack, no temporary shield, but double key accumulation during next 2 turns. I don't think I want that. Oh, I can reroll. Plus 3 speed, inflation 5. Increase the cost of the cards in your hand by X. No. Add both of those. Membrane, that costs 30. Okay. Plus 4 shield, 1 vulnerable. I have 172. How much damage do you deal to me if I block you? Okay, I evaded, so it doesn't really matter. Go back to your sanctuary. You deal 20 damage. Yeah, you should just come. Get more health. Bogged? Ignores evade, right. That's probably necessary. That some enemies ignore that. 208 health. Twirler. 202 health. You ignores half the damage. Still 202. Okay, you do deal damage. Unless I evade. But the shield itself does not block all damage. Attacks faster. No. Oh, actually a lot faster. I kind of need more cards for faster key speed. Which I probably actually can just like toss other cards. If I see that correctly, you deal damage to the shield first, and then kind of like always at least 1-2 health. And then that 1 is the damage you get reflected, even though it deals 52% reflection. So it kind of, if I have enough of reflect, doesn't it make more sense to not use the shield? Like at this point you lose 4 health because of that shield, because of the reflect. So it would be more sensible to just not use the shield and have you kill yourself. Though honestly, probably armor would be nice for that. More reflect. More crits. More reflect. And he killed himself, yeah. Just take him out. Take the scar, toss the membrane. And then just take the damage and heal myself. Though, honestly, having armor for that would probably be even better. Like, if you take the reflect, then the shield is kind of counterproductive. Because it lowers the damage the enemy is taking. I kinda want him to die. What is this, dude? This looks like an important place of worship. Are you the one to whom it is dedicated? Stand back, human. No one shall this shrine as I stand. I just want to pay my respects to the locust. Poke off, I shall crush you. So be it. So you're a mini-boss? You don't have any attack animation. And that's none that I can see. Thankfully, you deal as much damage to yourself as you deal to me. Bubble. Is the bubble just dealing damage to me? Doesn't appear that way. I don't think I can do anything with this bubble either. Is a frog? That looks a lot better. Hello there, protect. Ah. I hope my shooter didn't give you too much trouble. He started to be a bit too proactive in its protection lately. This is likely caused by the Great Water Spirit's recent action. You didn't seem to be affected by the Great Spirit's influence. Well, I'm just a small shrine spirit. A Great Spirit doesn't get involved in our affairs. We don't get involved in theirs. I give you some advice too. The Great Water Spirit recently started to use the shrine as a relay for his power. Since he temporarily snatched it away from his control, the local spirit should calm down. He will probably take a hold of this place again sooner or later, but that should at least bring you some respect. Thank you. Should have taken advantage of this and hate myself. Oh, can you lower the level with that? Yes. Interesting. I don't... Can I manipulate my deck? I can manipulate my deck, right. Toss out the... Oh no, I can only look at my deck. I assume I need to add more cards before I can... I need more max health and more healing. Your actions are pointless. They always are. Well, most of the time at least. Yeah, armor would be neat to have. Toss the skull. Draw, grab the cycle. Right, I kind of want to lose the membrane and the shield. To draw costs me 10, which is... So I think the higher, or the more amount of cards you have, the faster you get key, but it also costs more to draw. Right, just kill him. Toss the shield. Discard both. Toss that. Right, I have about 100% reflect at this point. So, I don't necessarily want to... Okay, now I have 100% reflect. I 'cause 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 'c which means I now deal as much damage back as I take. Problem again, the damage taken to the shield apparently doesn't count for that. So using the shield isn't actually all that great for that. Absorb half the heals. Toss both of those. So I just want to increase my reflect even more and heal all the time. Okay, now you take double the damage I take when I shield you. Which isn't a lot because it's just 2, but that's fine. More crit. Kill the big boy in the front. Toss this, grab reflect, heal, heal, toss the membrane, heal. What does bogged mean? Whisperers. Favoring mountainous areas into whispers may also be encountered in some forests, not if there's cemetery by. You spend most of the time hidden, the whispers they like to torment lonely travelers with increasing anxiety and paranoia in the unfortunate victim. I seem to have recently discovered initiatives do not hesitate to adopt more direct ways. Right, this is the guy who licked me. Week 3 draw. Huh. Merchant, strange beings that encountered that can be. I should probably finish this combat first. Heal myself a little bit. Toss the scar, heal myself. Evade, more reflect. Cards. Boost X cards in hand, multiplying the effects on played cards can be boosted multiple times. 10% crits transfusion 5. Get 10% crits, but because of the card is decreased by X time every time your character takes damage. Oh, sure. Victim must expend your damage which is not already in your hand. No. Actually, this is, I think, the currency. Key divided by 2 plus X health. Convert half a key into health points. 1 key equals 4 health points. Wealth, okay. That's a neat pun. I like it. I can remove cards. I will remove the shield and the membrane. Then the resilience and the wealth. Okay. What is this dude? That's a town. Is this the only shooter? Can't do anything there. Do I want to do the entire map or do I just focus on getting the cards and the boss? Oh, it actually tells me how much health I get back. That's neat. More reflect. What does Bogged do? Ignores evade. Right. Key divided by 2. Ah! That's how much damage I take, right? Yeah. And then, after they kill themselves to my reflect, I can just heal while hitting this guy a lot. Got the 12 health back, love it. So I can use the shield together with the heals to just heal myself, and otherwise, you know, I want to see this again. Also, I want that card. Ignores half the damage, ignores evade. Get more reflect. I am not welcome here. I rarely am welcome. Most of the time it's myself who doesn't welcome me. Oh, the evade actually shows the current chance in additionally to the maximum chance. That's neat. Get some more reflect then. Sure. Reflect. Reflect. So they now take 140 damage. That's neat. I do like tank builds. They're kind of my favorite in most of these. I also just play big bot in Mechabellum because I like just being beefy. Crits 50%. I wonder if they show the crit multiplier later. Like currently I have, I think it's a 2 times crit modifier. Right, get some evade. I think I'll just heal to full here. Scar. For more max health. What are these tentacle things? And are they dependent on the enemy level? Oh, does this increase whenever they act? No, it also increases whenever I act. He's just gonna kill himself. Is it also only 1% per card chance of dodging? Which honestly ain't that great. This gets you 4 health per key. This gets you 2.5 health per key. So the health is always better. You heal yourself. No, you heal yourself based on my heals. Okay, cast the resilience, and then cast the wealth. Raw, what do you do? This is the weird eyeball. I want to know what you do in case I win here, which, yeah, could be possible. More reflect. 152%. Right, this is always the correct choice. This is just more health. You increase the damage of all enemies. You should probably go die. Though it also increases the damage you take yourself. Oh, I just realized they have a weird distortion on their bars, on the health bars. Right, heal myself, heal myself, heal myself. More health. Toss here, toss here, toss here. For a bigger health. Heal. Didn't even kill him. Okay, so that, if I kill those things, it lowers the enemy level. Right. Is that worth it? Maybe. You take half damage. You still take full damage from the reflect, so it's not too bad actually. Killing enemies does give me key. Do I need crits? Probably actually not. However, I'm gonna have enough time to heal myself when they kill themselves. After they killed themselves. Ah, more reflect, more evade. And now I just sit here and hit him, but he does nothing. And then I can heal myself for... I have over 500 health now. That's not too bad. Right, so transfusion is the cost of this card is reduced. I will take that. %6 damage for losing health, that's fine. That I don't need. Don't think that's needed. So for now, take this, and I think I can get rid of the evade. Okay, now the resilience and irritation should both go down in cost, which is very nice. And right, those two are not gonna do anything, so don't have the wealth. Also didn't draw it. Well, I didn't remove it, did I? Still there. Right. Move further. Actually, when I do something like this, I kinda always wanna do all fields, but I don't think it's gonna be necessary. Why do you end a sentence before you start a sentence? Plus the crits. I'll take the heal. I would like to use this before I cycle. Use it. Cycle. Didn't hit it anyway. Use the heal. Toss the scar. There's the wealth. Which I'm probably gonna need that. However, I don't really have anything else to cast today. Because now I just wait. This guy will deal a little bit of damage, then I cast these two. And heal myself afterwards. Still kind of low health. Oh, he should be fine. What? Why is there an RGB card? Is that epic? I assume that's epic cards. Toss the crits. Heal, heal. Okay, that's the resilience and the irritation. kind of very sad I didn't get a type of armor yet. Don't really need that, don't really want that either. Okay, hit me. Get me the wealth. I can use that to heal. Still kind of low HP, so I should probably use a combat and try to heal a bunch. Oh, you deal 35 damage. So you actually deal 6 damage through my shield. Oh, you only take a fourth damage? No, ignores half. I'm gonna have to use that heal. Toss the ammo. Okay, get 15% more reflect. Toss both of those. Kill the first target. Oh, the background also has a distortion effect. Neat. I assume that's the Great Spirit. And they killed themselves. If only card, 20 health. And if this is the only card in your hand. Huh, neat. Try it. Another wealth. I'll take that. Or is hand hunting? Yeah, draw X cards next time you limit how many if there's any. So this is just card draw. Card draw is maybe kind of an issue. Take the wealth. Take the ration. Toss. I don't think I need the crits, so I'm gonna toss those. Would like to keep my hand lean. I have 77 health. Not ideal. Need more reflect. The wealth. Neat. Evade also neat. Yeah, too late. I think I'm just gonna heal. I do have a good amount of reflect. Right, cycle that. That's a bunch of heals. If I want crit, I'd probably... Honestly, if I want to be offensive, I think speed is probably the way to go. Also, I have healed up quite a lot. Ah, he's dead. Okay. In that case, I can just use this, toss one, toss two of you, wait for him to die. Which is probably what I'm doing most of the time in this game, is waiting for the battles to die. Also, I just realized I have a 96% crit chance. That's not bad. Right, one more. Reflect. 310% reflect damage now. I still don't know what the bug does. Just toss those. You attack faster, which just means you kill yourself easier. Faster. Okay, last wave. You absorb heals, so you need to die first. But then I can heal myself to basically fall with this. He still absorbed half of it after dying. Cycle. I think I'll check this reflect. Toss the ration for now. Toss a heal. Toss the other heal. There's one more wave after these two. You cannot see. I mean, that is a fact. I am kind of... I don't have the best eyesight. I think 100% is the most you can have there. He still deals 10 damage through the shield, which is impressive. But... yeah. He's not gonna do a lot. He hits himself for 144. Toss the scar. I think I can probably lose that at this point. Cycle. And then the wealth. Do him myself to full. There are still a few waves coming in, but that's yeah, that's a guaranteed full heal. Kill him. There are a lot of waves. More reflect. Yeah, use a scar. For more max health. I wonder if there's something that scales off of max health. Like, damage scale based off of max health. Or if there's like percentage heal. Would be interesting. Interesting to know, first of all. They don't deal any damage after the shield, but if you get them beforehand, right, get rid of that guy. More damage, and then he kills himself. Basically. +1 armor per card. +2 armor parry. Temp armor +20. Oh, so... temporary... recover 20 points of temporary armor for parry with this card. Ego trip. Just more max health. Sure, I'll take all of these. Then lose this heal, and give me armor, the max health and armor, and lose the wound. What is it? Wound. Lose that. Challenge. This machine looks like an ancient training device. Should be able to get something from it if I manage to succeed its trial. Trial of patience, trial of preservation. Preservation. That's bombers. More max health. Oh, that increased the cost of everything else in it. Right. Toss all of that. Charm of Fortitude, increase one stat. Sure, take it. Which stat? Oh wait, is that after? This is after the run. Do those only work after the run? I'll keep the irritation around. Increase my damage, toss the ration. Kill yourself. Nope, he missed. Kill yourself. Eh, not quite. Ah, more reflect. For them to better kill themselves. I mean, this doesn't really matter. Okay, the armor does increase after every... It does... Is restored after every combat, so you might want to have it early on. Right, toss that. Use this. Heal. Use it. And then I can heal again. There is a new type of enemy, apparently. Ah, no, it's just a bomber. I want the RGB card. I don't think I take the current the one widow. +1 armor per card. I'll take that. Evade it. Like, it might be a little bit late to start with... To start an armor build, but... I guess it's worth it. Yes, plate. I'm gonna toss that. Stop evading when I want to be hit. There's one more enemy after this one. After these guys. I'm gonna toss this and this. Use the irritation. Use the reflect. Didn't want to use that actually. Right, use the wealth. He deals 20 damage. Gonna need to heal up myself again. I'm gonna go to the village. Ah, it's one of the licky boys. I'm only gonna heal myself. Ah, you absorb heals, do you? So I'm gonna have to wait and... Oh, that was the armor. Ah. How do I have 44% evasion? Okay, he has officially killed himself. Gonna use it to heal up. Get a little bit of armor. Toss both of those. Reflect. More armor. More armor. He hits himself for 212 damage. More armor. You absorb heals, so I wait for you to die. Which was faster than anticipated. Oh. I did not expect him to deal that much damage. Unlock new cards. New achievement, can't touch this. Fight 5 attacks in a row. 5% of... Oh, you get a reward for this. 5% evade shade 1. Allows your character automatically avoid the next attack. Eh. A minute in 1 hit by reflecting its damage. Plus 25% reflect up. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand to 0. Ah, neat. Give me 100 key during one fight. Charm of Fragile Wealth. Receive more key. And damage. Red Strength. Perform at least 3 critical attacks in a row. I think at the end of that I only perform crits. Chain reaction. Beat a spirit by making a bomber spirit explode. Charm of Phrase. Some spirits have less health points but are more numerous. That could be good if you have a high skill, high level thing. Like speed, damage, evade. That is basically exactly what I want. I kind of don't want the reflect, the irritation, the skills. I do have enough of this, so I can take that. And that every key point left at the end of the fight gives you for a small amount of health. Unused cards are automatically sold at the end of fights, increasing the amount of healing. Oh, so you are... This is only active if you have this one. So you give these automatically give back, and then this increases the amount of key, which is okay. Below 50%, when see when enemies are ready to attack, for better parrying, I guess. Picking cards is free when your health points are below 20%. Okay, see the next card you'll pick. Adds a 4th stronger blow every 3 attacks. Your superpower slowly depletes at the end of the fights, giving you some time to play your remaining cards. Okay. Reroll your starting deck at the temple by spending energy. There's more key accumulation as your hand is full. Get back to your last position on the map where your energy orb is full. Energy orb is, I guess, this thing? No, merchants charms by spending energy. That's fine. Yeah, okay. I mean, if need be, it's just in my hand. It's a little bit of extra damage. And now I basically probably just want to go for damage. Now we play a ninja. And then you get health from the key. Nice. Try to go for that card. Hopefully it's something with speed or damage. Or armor. Do I even want armor? Yeah. Evade, and then the attacks I can't evade be eaten by the armor. Don't need that, don't need that. Take the armor. And a heal. Armor plus 8. Good. Honestly, I kind of want to focus most on the speed. Followed by maybe the armor. Should have used it earlier. Toss that. Damage is also not too worst. And then I think I'll just ignore the... the reflect. Right, 12 armor, damage and speed. Grab some cards. Toss the heal, not needed yet. Oh, this is a separate bar, right. Don't think I need to heal. Yeah, it's kind of easier to block those based on the sound. For the big ones, it's really easy to see. I don't want the spikes, goddammit. Take the damage in. 2% speed is apparently kind of hard to get. 50% armor regen. Regenerate 50% of your armor stat. This is a heals plus 6 armor. Bog. At X level of bog to an enemy, each level of bog increases the delay between attacks by 10%. If you parry with it. I don't think I want either. Speed, inflation. Boost X cards in your hand, multiplying the effects when played. Cards can be boosted multiple times. Interesting. Try that. Toss the reflect, get a redirection, and this is also only 1% evade, but it's cheaper. So I'm gonna keep it. Go for the challenge down there. Right, so if I parry with this, I now have boost. Or I should have boost. Yeah, this is times 3. Toss that. Right. So this is 30? Sure. But it gives me plus 10 speed. Perfect. Exactly what I intended. Plus the heals. Plus the heal. The inflation thing really does not matter if you don't have any other cards on hand, I guess. The boost also does not matter if you don't have any other cards on hand, I guess. Okay. I will... Wait, why was this not boosted? Alright, get me dodge. Kill him. Get me more speed. I want multi-attacks. Too early. More speed. More and more speed. And evade. And speed. I'm gonna need to heal a little bit though. Lay thy sword. No. Too early. Oh, you also attack faster, huh? Wait, does this boost a random card in hand or all of them? I guess a random one. Right, kill him. Oh, now the armor costs more. Well, I'm gonna grab me a little bit more armor anyway. I have neglected my damage a little bit. I honestly don't know if the temporary shield I get actually blocks anything. Humans are a scourge. That is not technically incorrect. That's probably a viewpoint discussion. Grab some armor. The damage being percentage-wise means that the first few increases you get are gonna be a while. Ancient training device. Should be able to get some... trial of... I think my speed is higher. Oh, they just attack. They just attack more often. Right, toss me that. I evaded it. The imps, honestly, I don't have the time. I don't get the timing. The Tong boys are a bit better. Get me enough for the armor. I am very low health. Yep, too low health. Unlocked cards. Rhythm game. Parry 10 consecutive attacks with temporary shield in one fight. It didn't really help a lot. Shielding. Your next X temporary shields block all damage instead of half of them. You must have at least 15 cards in your deck to add this one. Interesting. See 5 hits without losing any health points. It's Nano Machine, son. Plus 20 armor, shielding 1. Shielding. Your next accent blocks all damage instead of half of them. Wait. But what does the shield one do then? This one. The amount of flat damage reduction. Right. So there is a flat damage reduction on that. Right, I can't afford any of that. Wait, so the shield blocks half damage and then an additional amount based on the shield value here? Do I get that right? Amount of flat damage reduction on your temporary shield. That may have not been ideally explained. Anyway, I want to get my shield up. Actually, my armor is the correct wording, I guess, for that. Though also my shield. Because now we play Tanky Boy again. Though, I don't know if I want to play that with a Reflect necessarily. Or whether I just want to deal damage while being a Tanky Boy. Fuck. Not enough key. Okay, add me cards. I want damage, speed, armor, and shield, I guess. Don't pull all the heals and the reflect. Don't want those. Okay, what do we get here? 6 armor, health plus 10. Neat. Plus 1 evade recovery. If this card is discarded, its effect activate for free. Water attacks. The next X attacks at one level of block to distract enemies. Each level of blocking. Huh, neat. I'll take that. Lose the reflect. I don't want this. Lose the ration. Lose the health. Take poultice, the after image, and the water attacks. There's a merchant. Yeah, let's go to the merchant, I guess. This is plus 6 armor and plus 10 health. There's one more enemy after this group. I honestly just want... This is also not additional health, this is just a heal. So if I discard you, I don't get the effect because that's not discarding, that's selling. For the discard effect I need a card that discards things. Like the cycle I had. So you are not that valuable at the moment. I need more key recovery. One more group afterwards. Need more damage and more speed. Always too late on the parry against the imp boys. Grab the speed, grab the water attacks. Right, without this card, it kind of feels like it's more useful to get something else in that slot. The first guy giving me the perfect window for the second one, kinda neat. I kinda want to get my armor up. Humanity is doomed, has been for a few 100,000 years. Is the bog ever gonna, Yeah, every attack reduces the bugged status. Can I just use this? Yeah, sure. Oh, are they different elemental types? You are water, that's why you bog me down when you hit me. The blue one. The blue one is water type, that's why he can bog me down. That's why I can't bog him down. That makes sense. Don't want the aftermatch. Want the armor, that's a good amount. I do need more key recovery. And these guys are annoying. I need more speed for them. And I don't have any... I don't get any speed, apparently. More speed and more damage. Right, finish it. Not exactly finished it yet. Just use my cards. Got a little bit of armor in. I want to... yeah, 78. Hello there. On your way to see the safe road. I have things that might interest you, Charles, or assist on your journey. I ask for is a bit of energy in exchange. What do you have? Key available at the start of fights. Okay, each card reduces the cost of similar cards. Lost armor points, damage enemies. I'm gonna take this. To start with. I have 1 point of evasion. How much key do I start with? 18, that's not too bad. Too late. Oh, this increases my armor, but it heals me, but it also increases my armor, so the more of that I play, the less I need it. Because the more I play, the more armor I have, and the less healing I need. Right. That's neat. Grab me another card. It's the aftermatch. More speed. God damn it. Kill a big guy, please. There is another big guy coming in, but the smasher that's with him is more tankable. They are all three water elementals, so no blocking there. That was very lucky to just draw the same card multiple times in a row. And exactly the card I want. Right, use that. We have Big Boy. Thankfully, the Big Boy is easily parried. I'll take the armor. Apparently, they also take the armor. just use them to build up my speed a lot. And heal a little bit. Build up my armor, of which I already have over 100. Very nice. Now he's water elemental, so the water attacks won't do anything. Perfect. Plus 40 armor this combat. I'll take that. Plus 2 armor, temporary armor, evade recovery. This is the one I have. This is duplieren. What is duplieren? Adds X strikes to the next attack. Trigger an effect if you parry. It costs 22. I don't think I want that. 20 armor, shielding 1. Well, this costs 40. X max HP, key equals 0. By your amount of key divided by 2. Leech 1, headhunting, plus 3 crits headhunting. Nope. For now, get rid of this because it's too expensive. Get that back in. A simple heal. I do want to fight this guy. They seem to have a very similar timing of 2 attacks and then they hit. At least currently, that's probably gonna change with increasing in speed. I can actually just use my armor to start with to block attacks. Don't need to necessarily parry them. Hit, block, hit, block. And then it should also again be hit, block. Nope, he was a bit faster that time. Yeah, just kill him. Get some more shield. Right, he absorbs my healing. Apparently my 3% chance to dodge worked. That's that one. So you get key passively over time, and you get key whenever you kill an enemy. So if you want to use high cost cards, you probably need a high kill speed. Because otherwise you just take too much damage. Grab that heal. Too late. Right. Trying to go to the mini boss thing. Ooh, a new video. Grab a heal. The water attacks I use, if I get this and use them, it kind of also appears that they do not get removed if I hit a water elemental enemy. Because they wouldn't do anything, I presume. Hit. anticipated. It's better to just not look at them for the first hit, and then it's always hit, parry. Okay, another piece of... I don't even know what to call that. Two. Parry. 1. 2. Parry. Not enough key. Though I do have quite a good amount of armor at this point. So much so that I don't need this heal. Yeah, I have nearly as much armor as I have health. Now I just want more speed. Oh, get me another card. Not this one. Yeah, poultice is fine. Toss the health. Toss the heal. Hit. Wait a second. I haven't lost a single point of health yet. Kinda like that. Toss the heal. Don't need it. Toss the heal, toss the heal. I should probably keep them around just because they're the only ones I don't actually want to cast. And if they're in my hand, I don't think I can draw them otherwise. That's still a number of enemies waiting, coming in. You will not save us. It honestly doesn't look like he wants to save them. Yeah, everything here is water elemental. So just having that card around, not really all that useful. So the shielding only comes into account when I get attacked, but then that's just a flat reduction in damage. Okay, grab some more speed. 52 armor I'll take. Speed, inflation, discard, 2, draw 3. That should work with this dodge thing, with the after image. And then I can toss... take the cycle. Do I want to toss anything? I don't think I do. Right. Go here. I want the cycle. Because that way I can just get that for free, which would be amazing. Right, water attacks aren't gonna do anything. Block that. I wish the reflect damage wouldn't be reduced by shield. But that may actually make it too good. Oh, he has the speed thing. I can use it to just heal a little bit. Ah, it's a bomb. Just use the cycle, get a dodge for free. Love that. Toss this and toss this heal. And this guy's just gonna be... He's gonna take a while. Toss both of those. Now, the water attack doesn't do anything. One more enemy after him. I like the big dudes, they're easy to parry against. And thanks to that you can just get a lot of buffs in against them. So that's all of the heals here. Okay, he's dead. I think I'll just use this manually now. Cast a poultice. Another 44 armor. It's neat. Perfect deflect there. That was too late. Get more speed. I want multi-hits. Right. Cycle me. 40 off damage. Kill some fools. The shielding is probably... I assume there's gonna be a bunch of cards with a parry effect, and the shielding is probably good for those. While the armor is more for... deflecting. Okay, get me the speed. Wait for the poultice. And then I can basically use my armor to just heal up. At the beginning of a combat. I would like to have the cycle, please. Then get it. So tossing one for 5 and then getting it back for... tossing one for 3 and then getting it back for 5. Not worth it. Yeah, I'm lacking damage output. Because I only have 100% damage. And I also like the key regeneration. Okay, Mr. Frog Boss. I don't know what this bubble does. I know that he doesn't have, hasn't dealt me any damage yet. Thanks to armor. And the more armor I have, the easier it is to build more armor because I don't need to worry about healing. He does 32 per hit, huh? It's actually quite worrying. Okay, I have the off damage again. That's looking actually quite bad. Just damage output wise. Is this just a slowdown? Level 340. At that point, he's probably gonna be a higher level than I started with. Oh, you can get bogged down. And that does count as an attack. That was not what I wanted to toss out. Also, I cannot block this even though it does count as an attack. He is 32 health. Damage, I have less health than that. So I'm gonna need to toss shit to continue healing myself. How much health does this dude have anyway? Well, the answer is a lot more than I have. It kind of makes sense that the Great Sea Spirit, the Great Water Spirit, has like a frog in his shrines. It reduced it by, what is this, 5 levels or 50 levels? Still have enough. I still have enough armor to just use this time to heal. And thanks to the shield, the armor is only reduced by like 3 per hit by the big guy. If I actually have enough energy to cast anything when he attacks. You prevent heals, you deal more damage. Yeah, honestly, my lack of damage is at this point kind of obvious. Yep. I need something to increase my damage a bit more. Right, unlock cards, after damage and Tipultus. Yeah, this doesn't scale at all. This, like, you want to reflect, but the evade doesn't block that basically, and, well, the damage is nice. Not gonna start anything right now anyway. I wanted to see. See next card you'll play. Pink cards is free when your health fund is below. Okay, being low increases key, which would be nice with the armor. Fourth stronger blow, every fourth attack, which is nice with speed. Small key accumulation if your hand is full. That's actually kind of often the case. When if you die with the energy orb is full, your merchant shall by spending energy. Right. None of that right now. What does the D and H mean? Doesn't do anything. Right, anyway. Sunday's over. Fortunately, I have to work tomorrow. But otherwise, I hope you have a nice week, and good night.